Alright, welcome back to episode number 76 of Western Wild Survival Channel. So we've got a few jobs that need to be done before we sleep. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell off the rest of the silage. Uh, I do plan on putting in a silage plant so that we can just make the silage automatically and kind of go from there. Kind of like we did over on Silver Run Forest. So it'll be similar to that. So we're going to head back over to the farm. Anyway, the canola oil is the flavor of the month, so we're going to try to get that. It's running pretty decent price, and it is, the best time. I never did push the pig food up. I was going to and never did. So I'll have to get that later. I mean, probably a ton of it sitting there, but we got a ton of pigs too, so we'll just see what happens. We might have to, if they keep going, we might have to sell them off when they start getting full. We're not quite that full yet, but, they will get that full at some point, put it that way. I kind of like the whole idea of just using the pig food because then I don't have to sit and, try and make sure they got their protein and everything else, and, I don't have access to this land. You've never told me that before. Oh, I see. Because I was trying to use Control I. There we go. Oh, it's kind of a pain when you gotta do it this way, but whatever. This one that's hiding up underneath there. Come on. Should come out underneath there. Well, fine, you can stay under there for now. Oh. It just didn't want to come out. It didn't want. Yeah, it's caught underneath there. Can I? Oh, if I can get it just enough so it'll. There we go. That's what I was hoping it did. I mean, that's the only thing that's bad is, I can't get this. Twist front. There we go. I don't think this one's pushed in enough to actually. There we go. It's kind of a pain. Like I said, if we got one of those, we might have to buy the land to actually be able to put it in, but if we can just buy the land and then sell it back, type of thing. But like I said, I don't have it right now downloaded. I remember seeing it in miscellaneous, so at least on the download page anyway. Takes a little bit here to do this. I would really want another section of land because I got a feeling these stones are going to be there. As once you start doing the stones, we are going to be busy with everything down on the other end because we bought that gold processing from the other day, and we also own BGA, so that's given us plenty of goodies there. And there's some other things I want to try. We're starting to get a lot of slurry, so I do want to in the near future get the separator, but I think the first thing we're going to end up getting is either the dryer or the fermenter, so we can start fermenting our own silage, so we don't, so instead of using the baler, we can just go ahead and do it the other way. But it might work with the baler anyway. I have to look. I think you can put baled stuff in it. Well, maybe I'll rent a baler over on Silver Run and see what we can do. But some days I just got no order to what I want to do, and like I didn't feel like doing silver run first, and so I thought to get these in earlier in the week, and stuff. I got other stuff going on this week that I got to take care of, and might be going back to work next week, so keeping my fingers crossed on that one. All right, so that gets all that. We made a decent amount. We still didn't make enough to get the silo. We could buy another section of land if we really wanted to, but not in a big hurry for that quite yet. You know, I want it, but not in a massive hurry. I just need to check on the chickens, make sure there's not a ton of eggs in there. I mean, there's a few, it's fine, but yeah. We'll get these over and drop them in there. I never did look to see what eggs were. I think we got one down at the other end too. Eggs. I think they were right up here somewhere. There. Not till November. Good 7. We're not that good. What else do we have in our storage that we could sell? I'm just thinking if we. I don't think there's any bread in there, and that's not till December anyway. There is some honey, but that was last month. I like grape juice, not till October. Well, looks like I mean, unless planks, well, planks aren't till next month. Yeah, I don't know how many we actually got. Just a quick look. Plank. We have 59,000. We might do planks next month. I'm gonna just kind of see if I can shove one of these rows up there so that they can respawn. Or at least get them off the pad anyway. Yeah. I love how they keep trying to go back the other way. You know, we're really working hard to get them to go that way. Okay, I figured sooner or later, like, brain to give up. I like how it says not accepted here, but exactly where I put the pig food. How are we doing for pig food? We're doing okay. So we need to actually. I wonder if we need to put in a manure pit, and that's why it's giving me the separated manure as 0. Let's just see what that costs. Oh, there's that's the liquid. Yeah, that's actually pretty cheap. Okay, let's turn this way. I was thinking maybe just, yeah, let's go ahead and stick it in, see how it works. We'll see if we get manure in there. If we do, great. If not, nothing we can do about it. I mean, yep, that really didn't cost that much. 25 grand is nothing. And this is where we get our liquid. I do want to get the separator at some point, but it's a little spendy. I'm gonna quick grab. I know we're kind of messing around here, but need to get some of this pig food out of the way anyway, so more can spawn. I'm thinking about getting something that can mount on the front of the tractor, so we can shove all these in easily. I think there's some sort of not necessarily a plow, but something, you know, similar, you know, type of thing. Yeah, I see we got a lot of slurry in there. So. And supposedly the separator separates it into straw and something else. So. Okay, so let's get over here and go ahead and start this up. Yeah, I know I left the weeds in the field. We never did run the weed killer through. Speaking of that, we got to do grapes up real quick. Let's just get that done. And just before, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it instead of going up there. Let's go buy. I'm actually gonna go for the secondary one, so we get it for a little bit longer anyway. So that'll get us keep the grapes running and the olives running for a little while. But I think olives are coming up where they're a good price pretty soon. But I'm hoping this field will yield pretty decent. I mean, I know it's not a perfect field, but kind of wait until we actually get a big enough area, you know, for grass, and I want a whole section, you know, for nothing but grass. But I think what I'm gonna do is instead of going all the way around and sitting yapping, we've been yapping long enough. I'm gonna throw this into a time lapse, and I will see you when we're done. Alright, so we should be able to make this whole pass. If not, I guess we'll just have to bring the tractor up here and get it emptied out, but we'll see what happens. I think since it's a smaller swath, it won't take as much. But, you know, like I said, we'll see what happens. I am going to windrow this just like we did the other fields, so be a lot easier, and then we'll make the really big straw bales. We may buy another trailer. I want a second trailer like this one over here, you know, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know what I'd like to do. I'd like to just buy a semi-trailer and and a dolly and haul the darn thing down here and call it good, but that's just going to lead to buying a semi, and next thing you know, we'll be hauling everything around in a semi. Although I am thinking about getting the flatbed for our unit that we got there, so I think it'd be a lot easier just using that than using. I mean, this one's nice because it picks up the bales, but it'd be nice just to have the flatbed for when we actually need it, you know. Instead of this little thing here that's out in front of me. It's a good trailer, don't get me wrong, but let this thing empty out quick and away we go. Guess I can shut that off, can I? Kind of want to be faced towards the farm since that's where, towards the house since that's where we're headed next. Let them all start draining. And wait, are we actually full on seeds? That's fine with me if we are. No, we're not full on seeds, but oh, they did finally go. Okay. So that should keep it going for the time being. Let's go ahead and see what's on the sale for the week. Man, that'd be nice to have. We could actually afford it. I don't know though. I want it, but I don't. I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is John Deere, but you know, it could probably be. Let's see, what's 340 horsepower? What's our large tractor? We'd have to do the upgrade on the tractor to be able to use it. Well, let's leave it for right now. I think we'll do this in first since these bags are kind of just sitting here and in my way. Alright, so let's just get this done and see if we got enough time to start the next job. Man, I'd like to have that planter, but I don't know, it's nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. And it is a direct drill, you know, but I want as many rocks as we can get, so you know, it doesn't hurt to do it that way anyway, you know, so. Watching these videos all the time, and well, ever since I've been stuck at home, it's like, got nothing better to do, so why not sit and watch videos, you know? But by the time you guys see this, I'll know whether I'm going back to work or not. Keeping my fingers crossed. Do check Saturday, or tonight, it'd be tonight. There should be a video for Satisfactory, getting more hard drives, so alright, so I'm gonna go park this over here, and then we're gonna go grab those, and we'll empty out we'll bring them over here and empty out the seeds, and then we'll grab that later if we need it, because we're gonna need seeds and stuff for the other one. And this field, it looks like it could be, but I don't think it's quite ready. Oh my god, it is actually ready to harvest. Not that we're doing it today, but... Okay, so we're gonna go get those, like I said, we'll bring them over here and we'll, or somewhere over here, and empty out the seeds and the fertilizer, and then we'll come back and see if we have enough time to do, which maybe, maybe not. Because we need a bigger planter. I mean, we need the other one too, you know, for actually planting the corn and stuff like that, but I don't think any of these are down, are they? Let's just make sure. Nope, none of them are down, so I'd have to cheer them up if they were down. Why did you do that to me? Now we're getting rid of them anyway. So we're more or less trading a John Deere for a John Deere. Oh, here, let's go to G. We're still not in the front. I completely forgot that I can do that. It'll be so nice not having to worry about 3 units again. I got so tired of that. It's just be nice at being able to just. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't get away with that. Okay. Let's see. We can go. I. Oh, I see. I have to back up a little further, get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Well, that should be completely empty now. So I will, actually, let's go ahead and purchase that, and then we'll head up to the store. Oh, helps we do that. So yeah, I think that's well worth the price. I mean, yeah, that'll definitely be worth it. We'll go ahead and put our glad plate on there real quick. Yeah, I wish there was some place that had more, you know, letters and it was, you know, that type of plate was in the game, you know. But it don't, so whatever, you know, we'll deal with it. But I will see you when we're up at the shop and we're going to sell these off and finally get a halfway decent size single unit. Oh, right, so we're up here. Hopefully we can get in. Okay, I knew it was going to be kind of a bump coming in, you know, because we brought these down all in a row when we bought them, and I just didn't feel like, you know, disconnecting and reconnecting them, I guess. Now, hopefully I'm still close enough to the thing so we can upgrade the tractor after we do this. Wait, we did buy the... Wait, why did we not buy it? I swear I hit buy, but maybe not. This is really going to help us on the farm because next week when we do the planting, it should make short work of all the planting that we need to do. So we got 2 fields, probably 3 that'll be done. Let's just go ahead and repaint them. Sell that one. Okay, that one wasn't so bad for paint. they're not worth a whole lot, but they did put us over our our mark that we needed to be over. So yeah, we'll sell that off. And we might as well repair this while we're up here, even though I don't need a ton of repair. Go ahead and customize it. Okay, that is the bigger, yeah, 415 horsepower, yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and customize that. Our plate, correct? Yep, okay. I know we still got that one John Deere tractor that we're running around with on Southern Cross Station, and it's, completely wrong. It's still got the original plate on it. One of these days, I'll fix it, or we'll sell it, one of the two, but we need to get more equipment there before we can afford to sell that. And now we're saving up for an even bigger tractor over there so we can start getting our air unit. So, man, this thing's gonna be nice. We've got this over on, not this exact one, but the one that does corn that looks exactly like this, except for it's blue on one of the other maps. But I kind of like this, so I think this. I did look at it right, did I not? Whoop, I hit the wrong key. Oh, it's not showing it anymore, but I'm pretty sure this holds, well, maybe it don't. Wait, why would this one have corn? Why? Oh, this is the other. Oh, no. Okay, this is the corn one, or the planter, not the seeder, but I'm not going to worry about it. We got, we can still do, at least, we can do that. I didn't think about that when I did it. I got too excited. I seen it and I thought everything we wanted was on there, but, yeah. But we'll make it all work. I mean, it's fine. I mean, we can still do soybeans, so, and soybeans don't need anything other than seeds. So let's see if I can go through here and pick up all the seeds, or at least the ones in the black boxes anyway. Yeah, this don't have it's fine. I mean, it'll do the job for now. I mean, if we really got to plant wheat or something, we can do whatever's needed. Yeah, see, it doesn't take them, but that's okay. But let's go ahead and hook up to our unit here. I see I need to put honey in the thing. I'll do that in between things here. So I don't think we're getting a different railer now for bales, but whatever, maybe. We still got tomorrow. I mean, there may be some huge sales in August, who knows? Yeah, I hate that I screwed up. I should have looked closer at that, but whatever, Like I said, it's soybeans in all three fields next time, so either that or we can put something else in the fields and kind of hope that we can afford a machine to pick them. I mean, I have been wanting to do potatoes, but it's not like we couldn't buy a potato picker, it's just we can't buy the big self-propelled one. So we're just about done here. I was kind of lost in thought about how we're going to do this. I think since we, got the wrong thing, we're going to take advantage of it because we wanted one anyway that was big enough for doing corn and stuff. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put soybeans on this field. The little field we'll put sunflowers, and then the big field across the way we'll put corn in. So that should do pretty good. The soybeans have been selling pretty good, so we haven't done them for a little bit. I think the small field might be soybeans, but I don't remember. Um, I do have a couple small bales I got to pick up. I did accidentally do the one field, or started the beginning of it with the 220s, but I'm gonna put it back on 220 just so that if we do this green field, if we do the grass field tomorrow, we got plenty of stuff. So, but I'm thinking we're definitely gonna, we're gonna make our money back, and we're gonna get a decent one. I'm gonna go look for one. I think is what I'm gonna do, and then when I record tomorrow's episode, we'll have more or less what we need. But I think we're going to end it here because we got quite a bit of time already recorded. So I will see you guys next time. Please like, share, follow, ring the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. And I will see you next time.